Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. This is a weekly reading from the 14th to the 21st of January 2018. So I've already laid the cards out here, and I'm going to use the medieval deck for the first layer, and then I will decide which other deck I will use for the other layers. Okay. So let's get along with the reading for this weekly time frame. Okay, you've got a little bit of a dilemma here. Which road to take? Which road to take? So you've got two roads to choose from here. And I do get, should I stay or should I go? That kind of like that song, really. Should I stay or should I go? Either way, whether it's moving to another town or it's you know, separating from someone or that kind of situation. Seeing as it's to do with love, I would say it's a choice between two different paths here. Now, I get you very much, Gemini, a very traditional type of person. You like traditions. The person that you're with is slightly unconventional, and you kind of know this. Although it's exciting, you feel you really deep down feel that these behaviours of this unconventional kind of lifestyle is not you. You're pretty much the traditionalist. This other person likes to go against the grain, and you know, they're happy to do that until they want to stop doing that. I don't feel this person will kind of their boundaries are more fluid than your boundaries, should I say. And there's a realization of this, Gemini. The realization is, you know, if this is the case, although it was exciting at first, we're not on the same page. Maybe this person was brought up by an eccentric who had no boundaries, and maybe encourage them to push boundaries, to try to you know, live life to the fullest, you know, in a different way to you, Gemini. That's what I've got here, in a different way to you. This has not made you happy. I think trying to fit with this person has not made you happy. And I've got the Sun card, and the Sun card, just put my glasses on here. You know, there's a lack of clarity around this situation. You don't know whether this person has cheated, what they're capable of, what kind of boundaries they would cross. Are they loyal? I get vanity too. This person is very vain and arrogant. And this is leading, I do feel this is leading for you to feel disappointed with this relationship. But again, it's a learning curve for you, because you've kind of experienced the other side of the coin, you know, and the other side of the coin is unconventionality, and your side of the coin is traditionalist. So, you know, opposites do attract, but this doesn't feel comfortable with you. It feels uneasy. I get somebody who maybe is naturally likes open relationships, and naturally you know, although they've got a traditionalist with them, they naturally explore this. They're exploring, you know, experimenting, and they don't find or feel anything wrong with this. But you do, Gemini. This is where we're sitting here, between this time frame. Deep down, this is not making you happy. This person's not right for you, and I think you know it. You know this, okay? So I feel that after the storm here, after the battle, after realising this, you're kind of pretty exhausted by all of this, and you're taking a rest here and contemplating here, what was that all about? And this is a lesson for you, is that, you know, you're not on the same page, you're not the same people, and when you're not on the same page and have different kind of ideologies like this, it can seem like a betrayal. So you're kind of contemplating over this. I think you have already decided to cut yourself, or the other person has decided to cut themselves free from you, because you're a traditionalist. You may be saying to this person, where are you going, what are you doing, why are you with that woman, why are you with that man, why are you going to this place, why are you doing this, why are you not telling me about this? So they've decided that this is not right for them, and they have cut themselves free from you. You know, there's out in that world out there, not that I know, but because I'm very much a traditionalist, and if you meet someone who's non-conformist and hell-bent on not going by the rules, and you have, you know, you've been brought up with, you know, the strong sense of what's right and what's wrong, you know, what is right and what's wrong, what is normal, you know, this other person's being brought up to be liberated and encouraged to be so. So, you know, they may have had parents that walked around naked in front of them, and saw it as like a freedom of expression, you know, that there's nothing wrong with it, and it's not sexual. But then again, it may have been sexual, because it may have been child abuse, you know, and then teachings to their children of like a moulding of, it's all, you know. I also get this kind of, I feel if a child has been brought up like that, I don't know who might agree with this, I actually feel that's child abuse. I feel a child needs to have innocence, you know, needs to experience being a child, you know. So so this is what I'm saying, the template, the upbringing is all different. So you thought that this is okay, you thought, okay, this person at the beginning, you thought, oh, this is okay, this person's a little bit quirky, but that's fine, and you thought you'd go, and until you found that it's not compatible with the way you kind of fall in love, you know, and styles of loving was, you know, different. Okay, so I see you as the Lord, but you may not be the Lord, you know, you may be a female here, but I've got you as a man here, the Lord. And you thought that you knew what you wanted and what sort of person you liked, but this has really been an eye-opener to you. And along with this like gold digging situation too, this person may have been a gold digger. I've also got here, there is new opportunities here in love, which are welcome. You are welcoming new opportunities, and And also filtering people, making sure that they are pretty much, you know, the same as you. They're not some weirdo behind this facade, you know. Yes, I see you very keen to enter a new period of your life. You just have this fear of losing security for some reason. This was a totally inappropriate relationship, and you're kind of realising that now. You stayed far too long in this relationship when you should have ended it a long time ago. And I've got the Four of Cups here. So either you've ended this, or the other person has ended this, and now you're being cautious about this person because you've kind of opened your eyes, you know, this light bulb moment of what this person is like and capable of, and you're thinking, okay, I made a wrong choice here. I can see this person, what they're like, and this is not what I want. Yeah, so you're kind of taking time out here, you know, like the Hermit card, to contemplate your life, to just you know, give yourself some sort of space and time to think here before you make this decision which road to take. Okay, now that's the first layer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the next layer onto this. Now I feel there's already been a decision made here about a person. A judgment has been made that this person is wacko, you know, wacko, off the radar, and actually not right for me. So whether you're just dating this person, or whether you've decided you've been in a relationship with this person and you thought, this person has drove me crazy, I've tried to understand them, but trying to understand this person has driven me to insanity. So yeah, so what I'm going to do on the next layer is, where do we move now? Where do we go now? I do feel that in this time frame, the 14th to the 21st, it's very much spending time alone, contemplating, making sure you make the right decision. But there is new love interests that are welcome, because it's, you know, it's making you feel better about yourself here. But it's just an interest from the 14th to the 21st. It's just a glimpse of somebody being interested in you. Okay, so let's have a look at the next layer. Hello Gemini, I put the next layer here, and I've used the Good Tarot here for the next layer for you. I did get an essence of somebody, a bit of a gold digger, or male or female, and but the only thing is, this person was really good. They were so good, you know, that they, you know, they were really good in every aspect, apart from the realization, you know, that you kind of think how ruthless this person must be. So let's have a look here. Gemini, now the reason why you don't know which road to take is because you're still in love with this person. I've got the Two of Water. The Two of Water. You're still in love with this person. There's a very deep connection to this person. This person was very good They were very good. That's all I can say. They were very good at seducing you. Because I think the truth is now out that this person is very good at manipulation. I'm sorry, this is what I'm bringing here. And again, I've got, you're still in love with this person. Now, this is not going to resonate with all of you. Sorry. it's going to resonate with some of you. And I've got here, you know, you're not happy. Got the Sun card in reverse because you still love this person. Got the Ace of Water. You've got 2 love cards here, right in the centre. But because this has ended and the truth has been revealed, it's not helping you from being hurt by this. There is a transformation. I feel a little bit of, you feel as if you were gullible at the time. I get that kind of energy. And what's crowning this is the 9 of Fire. And I've got, you're very much a traditionalist. And, you know, again, I've got caution over this. Caution over this situation. Uncertainty. A re-evaluation of these circumstances before proceeding. And looking at this, which is you contemplating, as I said before, the 4 of Air, and this is you healing, having to digest this, filter this, think about this, and going through this kind of you know, contemplation that you need to heal. You need time to heal. And this is healing, resting, recuperation, and allowing peace to come into your life here. A time for a break. A time for a break. Now this is, like I said, this is you. You're coming across as a man, but you could be female. And this is the female here, the Queen of Air. The Queen of Air. And yes, these new opportunities, and maybe thinking about travelling here. This is one of the opportunities here, is travel. Or one of these roads you could take is the world here, travel. And you're keen to, and it's kind of going through your mind here, and also opportunities in love. So there is this kind of, you know, this is all going through your mind, the opportunities here, travelling, and I have got you, I've got you as financially stable, the Ace of Earth. But you're anticipating problems from this person who's ruthless and who's unconventional and who's been very good at seducing you into this situation. In fact, you're in love with, I would say you're actually in love with a robot, you know, a robot that's done this. They had an agenda. Because anybody who truly loves you unconditionally would not do what this person has done to you. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And yeah, there is this sense of, while you're going to take some time out here to spend time alone. And while you spend this time alone, I've got the 2 of Fire. And the 2 of Fire is creative planning for the future, trusting in the unknown and trusting in your ambitions. So this is where we're sitting here for this time frame, which is only a week. So what I'm going to do is just pull out a couple of heart oracle cards for you here, Gemini. So let's have a look at two cards please for Gemini. Two cards for Gemini. Two cards for Gemini. Two cards for Gemini. I've got manifest. So we'll look at that. Manifest your future. I've got love abounds here. Love abounds. And you could manifest this love. You could manifest this love. But you need to confront either this person or yourself here and put closure on this. Or you may return to this just to get answers. Just to get answers. I doubt if you will get answers from this person who's done this, because they're very good. They're a master here of what they do. They are a master of what they do. And I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, this is for this week, this time frame. I see you wanting to go back to confront this, but you're confronting a robot. And you know, I guess you want to manifest the truth here. You know, did you use me? Did you use me for my money, for my status, for, you know, I just feel this. I feel sad for you because you didn't deserve this journey, but it's a journey of, there's people out there that take advantage, and it's a hard lesson to learn. It is. So I'm going to say take care, sending you lots of love, lots of blessings. If you would like your own personal reading, please give me an email. My email address is here at the bottom. And I also do intuitive coaching if you're interested, using my intuition and my gift, along with you know, life coaching and love coaching. Okay, so if you're interested in that, also please give me an email. I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Bye bye.